Hi guys, welcome to Steam and Rye. My name's Andy Mill. Today I'm going to be making a very simple cocktail for you that really just shows you how to use some simple around the house ingredients. First things first, citrus fruit. This is probably one of the most important things you can get. It's sour, it's floral, it's an ingredient in so many classic cocktails. I'm just taking a bit of the twist, a bit of the skin there, which I'm using to drink. I've got some freshly squeezed here. I'm going to add a shot of that to a glass. Citrus is great. The two things that you have the most of in cocktails are sweet things and sour things. You put them together and you have this harmony that's beautiful. Next, to go with my sour, I have something sweet, sugar syrup. This is just 1 part sugar to 1 part water. You just take it, mix it with some boiling water, bada bing, bada boom, you've got a syrup. It lasts probably a couple months in the fridge. And on top of that, my good old friend gin. Me and gin go back a long way. It's in my mind, one of the most versatile ingredients on the market. Unlike whiskey, where it's all down to the blender to make sure that the aging process worked well, with gin, everything in a gin has been put there on purpose. And then the MSG of the bar world, Angostura bitters. Never leave home without it. This should be in every cocktail cabinet in the world. And then, of course, a cocktail glass. You should always be chilled. If it's not in the freezer, it should be in your hand. And then, last but not least, an egg white. This is a drink called a sour, which incorporates an egg white. You can also use the egg yolks for styles of drinks called flip. They're very old school style of drinks. Next, just going to ice it up. My shaker on top. Give it a good old shake. You really want to shake that nice and well, just really emulsify the egg white. Oh, it's a bit like making meringue. So you shake it up, all the proteins in the egg sort of snap, trapping these little air bubbles, giving you this beautiful meringue characteristics. Ah, lovely. So now I'm just going to strain that out. You can pass it through a tea strainer if you want, or you can just pour it straight into the glass. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Just let that go through there. If it clogs up a little bit, get a spoon or a knife and just push it through the mesh. Sour drinks have been around for over hundreds of years now. Oh, look at that beautiful creamy head just coming out of the glass. That's going to give you that almost that beer froth effect. So you can take it, it's going to coat the mouth with all the egg white. It's going to leave you with a lovely finish to the drink. There we go. And last but not least, just going to take a simple piece of lemon peel and just break it over the glass. What happens, the oils in the lemon peel just break over the glass, giving you this lovely, incredible floral lemony effect. Just rub that on there. And there we go. That is a gin sour, incorporating my 5 favourite ingredients. At first, Jägermeister is quite a tricky ingredient to use because you do have a lot of sweetness in there and you've got a lot of bitterness, and it's a very complicated product. But once you really get to know Jaeger, you can sort of start to play on the individual flavours that you get from it. So like one of my favourite ones from it is anise. I get this lovely hint of anise in there, which is really easy to start working into drinks. You can take inspiration from classic cocktails that would say use absinthe, which is very anise heavy, and you can start to twist and do little twists on those and stuff. And Jaeger will definitely be one of those classic back bar ingredients that you do see cocktail barmen using more and more. So in the olden days you had things like Angostura bitters and fernates and stuff, and now you're seeing bartenders experiment with these more modern styles of bitter drinks like Jägermeister, for example. And it is, at the moment, it's a very sort of a party, it's a good time spirit, but people are starting to take it seriously, much like the people that actually make it. They take it very seriously.